Okay, so good morning, students. Let us start with the process of business planning. We have already taken up this particular terminology in our previous section where we have done the process of entrepreneurship. And let us understand this in detail because this holds a lot of significance for an entrepreneur. A business plan is basically a document that describes what a business plans to do and how it plans to do it. So it is a written description of a future of the business. It conveys the goals, strategies, potential problems, and ways to solve them, all which you have learned as a part of the components of a plan, a normal plan for a business. And it also decides the amount of capital which is required to finance that new venture that the person is starting off with, and all other important information. So this is the definition or the concept of a business plan. Who are using these plans? They are used by investment seeking entrepreneurs who want to convey their vision to the potential investors. They can be also used by the firms that are trying to attract the key employees, prospects for new business, deal with suppliers, or simply to understand how to manage their companies better. So business plans are used by investment seeking entrepreneurs, the entrepreneurs who want to invest into their business and want people to invest in their business. So they convey their vision to the potential investors. And also it can be used by those firms so that they can attract the prospective employees and create new prospects for their business and basically to understand that how the management of the company can be it can be managed better. That is the main aim of the business plan. So what is the business plan outline? It consists of executive summary, it consists of the opportunities, it consists of products and services, then it also consists of business service, marketing and sales, operating plan, milestones and metrics, team and financial plan. So all these are the constituents of an ideal business plan. Now let us take up one of these components one by one. So the first one is executive summary. Executive summary is a kind of impression, a calling card for the business. So anything that one reads or learns about one's business is an executive summary. All right. So executive summary should be concise. It should be succinct, short, compelling, intriguing, and should indicate the key highlights of the plan. So it is providing a brief and quick summary and overview of the entire business plan, covering the key aspects like the problem a business solves, the solution to the problem, the target market, the key financial highlights, and a summary of who does what on the management team. The next component of business plan that we are going to take up is that of the opportunity. The opportunity constitutes these four components: the target market, the market trends, market growth, and competition. Target market. So understanding the target market is very important to build marketing campaigns and sale processes. Market trends, the recent trends in the market, what is in vogue, the preferences, the needs of the consumers, the demographics and purchasing behavior of the potential customers. They are all the parts of market trend, and trends they keep on changing, and how this trend would be favoring the current products and services of the business over those of the competitors. All this is a part of market trend. Then we come to market growth. How the target market has been growing or shrinking in the recent years is something which is to be studied under market growth. So research has been done through trade associations, market research firms, journalists to gauge market growth is mentioned. Competition. A competitor analysis where the name, location, products and services are given and compared to the products and services of the business. That is the part of competition. The objective of the analysis is to exhibit the strengths of the business over the competitors. Now we come to products and services. The products and services are involved, in understanding what is the problem to be solved, how it is being solved, what is the competitive landscape, what is the technology which is being used, right? Even it will detail about the intellectual property which is owned and other key factors about the products that a business is building now and planning to build in the future. So this is all a part of products and services. Business overview, as you can see from the slide, it provides you a brief summary over the the milestones, the legacy, the location of the business, the ownership of the business, any kind of legal structure if it has. So it will include the vision and the mission statements of the business, but that may or may not be compulsory. But the company overview is often omitted from the internal plans. So this is the overall overview of a business. Marketing and sales. Marketing and sales will detail the strategies that the business will be using to reach out to the target market. This portion of the business plan provides an overview of how the business will be positioned in the market and how the products and services will be priced and its offerings will be promoted and any kind of sales processes that will be needed, are they in place or not. So that is a part of marketing and sales. So how do you do your product positioning, the pricing of the products, how you are going to promote your product, and all the sale processes, they are a part of marketing and sales. Next is operations. Operations, as you know, is the conversion of input into output using technology, using locations and facilities, regulatory issues. So entire process of how the business will source, function, and deliver the core value is explained. Milestones and metrics. Concrete tasks that the business plans to accomplish or complete with due dates and the names of the people to be held responsible. It also details the key metrics which could be used to track the growth of the business, which will include like how many sales leads, how many people, potential customers you have been able to convert, right? So into sales, the number of page views to the website, etc. That is very important. It shows that how much likability of the business is prevailing in the market. Team. Well, nothing is possible without human resources, the human capital. The management team will include those people who are competent, who are, you need to have the right person for the right job. So it is the talented entrepreneur and the team that can take those ideas and convert them into thriving business. Then you have something related to financial plan or financial planning. So financial planning, it involves all these possible steps, like you assess the situation, set your goals, take the possible actions, evaluate them, implement them, and review and revise them. A good financial plan goes a long way to help to determine when to hire new employees or to buy a new piece of equipment. So you have to pay close attention to how much money is being brought in, how much money is being spent, and especially for these startups, seeking the funding. A solid financial plan has to figure out how much capital the business needs to get in order to start or to grow. So the typical financial plan includes a sales forecast, a personnel plan, profit and loss statement, cash flow statement, and balance sheet.